Hey everyone, this is gonna be, I don't know, part 3, 4, I don't even know, of the house that she haunts. I'm heading over tonight. It is 10:08 p.m. to get this negative male entity to cross over. He's been causing a lot of problems, not only for me, but for the homeowner as well down the road. The lady I've been helping, she is amazing. He's lately been growling in her house. Definitely making himself known. He has been in my house. My daughter saw him the other night. He's been in my bedroom. He is pretty much threatening me. He did something with Hattie. I couldn't find her. Paul as well. It's been drama. I was up till 4 a.m. trying to figure this out. I know in the first video you guys heard me say that he is negative, male human spirit, but he also slithers around and shows himself as different things, like shapeshifts. I'm almost thinking that he may not be human after all. I don't know if I'll be successful. I've called on my ancestors, my spirit guides to help me. I'm gonna go see what I can get done. I am gonna film this. You know, I like to listen back to this. Sometimes I hear things that I don't hear while I'm there, or vice versa. It is freezing today. It is literally snowing right now. I've got like 3 shirts on, and I'm gonna do this inside the abandoned house because it's so cold. I do not want to freeze. So the old lady who doesn't like people in her house, she will be there. I don't know if she'll cross over or not. I can try. But I'm not really trying to do all that energy with everyone else. This is the main focus, is him. I can take care of her later. I have been documenting several different nights of when things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that clip in here now, and you guys can watch those. These are going to be previously recorded. Some of the shots are from inside my bedroom while I was in bed. And then I'll be back with you guys when I get over here tonight. There's a case I've been working on that includes a negative male entity. I've assumed he's always been human, like he's a human spirit, but from the beginning I knew that he shapeshifted, and like he would make himself slither and show himself just different ways. For the first time, I'm kind of thinking he may not be a human spirit. You would think I would know, but sometimes I don't, I guess. He has been grabbing our legs, and a friend of mine who he frequents as well, like he goes there kind of back and forth. He likes to grab legs. He likes to grab. He's definitely like, I don't know. He's gross. He likes to mess with people in their dreams. Growling. I have a scratch on my arm that I woke up with 2 days ago. He was in the house last night. I asked him how he gets through my protections, and he's like, "You're not strong enough." I don't believe him though when he says that. But I'm thinking he may not be a human spirit. I don't know if he's quite demonic, but he's definitely really strong, and I've known that. But tonight, I heard Hattie asking help, like saying, "Help me." Those of you who don't know who Hattie is, this is Hattie. It's the spirit attached to this doll. She is one of my greatest friends. She is awesome. We love Hattie so much, and she's not here. He's done something with her. I don't know where he put her, what he did with her. I don't even know how he got her to go. Yeah, I have no idea. Every time I've tried to go get this person to cross over, something comes up. First it was my vehicle messed up, and I didn't have it for days. Then, I don't even know, like, just random stuff happens. Tonight, it was, like, super cold, super windy. I can't go outside and do that when it's, like, 30 degrees and windy and expect to get anything on video. I like to video things, so whether I post them or not, I like to video it so I can listen back. Sometimes things channel through me, and I don't know it until I listen back to it or watch it back. Then our power went out, like, and started flashing all crazy. Like, it went out for, like, maybe 15 seconds, but inside the house, random lights were flashing. It was so weird. It's like every time I try to go do this, something happens. Okay, so by now you've already seen those clips that I added in. I just pulled in. I'm going to get out, and my heart's already racing. When I looked at the house as I drove by, there's like a block on it. I can tell they're there. He's here, but there's like a block up. It's like this energy block. He's very, very strong. So I'm going to go get this done. Here we are. Can you touch the light again? Or walk on the porch again? They never want to do it when you want them to. Oh, where'd it go?
Okay, lit up. Did they go all the way to red right there?
Can you make it go to the red? If you're the lady who lives in this house, can you touch that? Yep.
I feel like there might be too many people in here for her to do anything.
Get out. That's what it said. Omi, is that you? Jeez.
Is that dark spirit in here too? The guy? Is Mike that dark spirit?
What is that light flashing outside? I just seen like a flashlight go across the window. Unless it's a car. It might be a car going by.
We would have heard it. Yeah, it feels like we would have heard it.
It is.
Okay. It freaked me out. I don't know how I seen the light that far.
Let's take that in there.
Maybe.
Omi, can you light that up if that the male that's mean is in here with you? Ooh.
Ooh, chills.
Light that up if you want him to leave you alone. Do you like him? Yes. You hear that laugh?
Listen, in all honesty, I thought I heard a whistle to my right in that doorway.
Hello?
Can you stop?
Oh, it did though. It listened. That definitely is like a sign of it being intelligent.
That's pretty cool. Would
Yeah.
you make it light up if you whistled a second ago?
Light it up if you giggled.
Yep.
I heard the giggle over there.
Can you tell us how many spirits are in this house?
So I guess it's 6.
Yeah. I should have brought my speaker box to hook up to that. It gets louder.
Nope. I just felt something grab my leg. Like right here. I swear.
Yeah, he likes to grab legs for some reason. You gotta quit touching people.
Literal goosebumps, guys.
Is that man mean?
Was that you that just touched my leg?
Someone died, it said.
Huh?
It said something died.
Probably tell her she died out there on the couch in front of the window.
Did you hear that bang? Who's the person who keeps grabbing legs? I heard Brad. Omi, is that you grabbing legs or is that the man? She said that was the man. So she said that was the man. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna move it for a
Did you
second.
hear that? It was like a whimper over in that corner.
Try to lay it closer so I can hear it better.
Do you like for us to be here? Light it up. Are you afraid of that man? Is that man your friend? Ouch.
So you're not listening?
Did it just say my name? It sounded like it said your name, Clinton.
What do you want? Did any of the spirits come from the cemetery on the hill? Can you light that up if there's at least 4 spirits here? Yes.
Keep hearing 6 and 2. Those are the numbers I'm putting.
Can you knock on one of the doors? So he said, sure.
What is it?
So he said, somebody's coming. Can you knock on a door or a window? That's a bird man. I don't know what that said. He's old.
Oh, that was me, sorry.
My ears are like...
That thing lit up as soon as you said that.
Mm-hmm. Is that you making my ear ring?
What do you want us to do?
Move? Is that what he said?
It said either move, get out, or blow up.
Hey y'all. That hey y'all guy, he's from the cemetery, way up the road. He always goes, hey y'all.
Is the same spirit here of the man, is he going to Amber's house too?
Can you light that up for a yes?
Dark.
The gold. Is there gold here somewhere? Because I swear I got it on that one video. So they're looking for, somebody's looking for the gold. It was actually just a disembodied voice when I was walking in the door. It was like something about gold.
Naughty.
Is there gold here? Where's it at? Do we need to be digging?
It sounded like it said ground.
Is it under the house? That would be a reason if somebody put something under the, like buried money, that they would stay.
Yeah.
Is it near the well?
Is it in the wall? What about the fireplace?
Please step back just a little bit, in case it's your phone. No, it's not your phone. Well,
Where's the gold?
not bad. We are sneaky.
Did he say you're a bitch?
I heard it in one of your other videos too.
I think a minute ago I heard her say no stop. Like someone didn't want it. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna get right in. Is the man that I saw in my mirror in this house with us right now? Ooh.
See, once that helped me.
Would you like for Amber to help you cross over?
Is that mean male spirit still here? He took off. Did you hear that? Is that what he said?
Took off.
Well, tell him to come back.
That was a big voice change.
Can you tell me his name?
Do you see that flash over there? Anyone see that?
Is that male spirit evil?
I keep seeing a shadow over there. I'm not even. It looks like something short, like running back and forth.
Are you walking around over here? I think she said yes. Boo.
Keep y'all's eye over there. Like, keep your eye on that corner over there. So I keep seeing like something short, like this short. Running back and forth.
I thought cat people were in here screaming.
I think my back is facing friggin' room back here. I don't know what's going on.
Where are you standing right now?
That room? Oh, they're in the front room. There it is again.
Are you seeing it on the wall?
No, not on the wall. No. No, it's like actually something.
Like, is it in the middle or back on the
Was I
back?
the only one that heard that? I'm just gonna walk over
That
there.
rat? I heard something, but I don't know what it was.
I heard something in that back room. I think it said
It was in there, wasn't it?
his dog. Quick, can I get right there? Can I stand like right over here and come over here? No. Because I don't want to walk over there.
Can you knock on one of these windows? Omi, can you make a noise?
She sounds so sweet.
If I knock, can you copy me? Can you do that?
Blood? Is that...
There it is again.
Who's walking around the living room? I say her.
Spirit trap? Is it what it said?
Spirit trapped you or trapped her or something.
That is so cool. Like, I wasn't scared by them. That's kind of like fascinating. I don't know why, but my legs feel colder than.
It could be because you got shorts on.
No, it's not that.
I got 3 shirts on.
It's like it's If it was really truly cold in here, my arms would be cold too because I had my sleeves pulled up. It is true. But it's like something was like, I heard something buzz in my ear. Have you felt anything grab you standing there? Like grab your legs?
I said, Undy.
Did that negative man come back yet? I feel like he's outside though. Where's he at? Where is he? Oh, I sound like three voices that he's hiding. Where is he?
Did you hear that? Someone's doing something else right over here. Was that you that just made that noise behind me? Maybe.
Is that recording? Is the male spirit here? To the male spirit. Did you come in my house last night and do something with Heidi and Paul? What'd you do with him? Can you light that meter up if you did something to them last night? What did you do to Heidi and Paul? Why are you so mean? I'm gonna turn this off now.
almost feel like I could throw up.
All right, I want to ask you, to the negative male spirit that people's been seeing, I want you to cross these for yes, turn them to the side for no. To the male negative spirit, are you here? Do you want to cross over? Did you do something with Hattie and Paul last night? Are you the one who keeps grabbing people's legs? You can see your family, your parents, your cousins, your friends. Does that sound good? Can I pray with you and let you go to the light? Please? All right, I'm going to pray with you. Okay? God loves you very much. Are you ready? Now this is for that negative male. I want you to look up into the sky and look for that light. It's a warm light. And it's going to be something that you want to go to. Lord, I pray right now that light opens up for this man so that he can be at peace and he doesn't have to roam around here not knowing where to go. Is the male still here? Did he cross over? All right, for now, I'm done here. I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know. I don't think he went to the light, but he's gone for right now. The house feels a little better. There's still a lot of spirits here. So, thanks for watching. And there'll definitely be another part to this. I don't know. I may have to do this again. Who is that? All right. See y'all later.